right. It is time to get spooky. Now, if anybody here doesn't know what Dead by Daylight is, it is a multiplayer game, which is basically a 4 versus 1, where you play as either a killer or a survivor. The point of the game is to either kill everybody, if you are the killer, or survive and escape, if you are not the killer. And the cool thing about this game is that the killer playable characters, not only do they have original designs, but they also have a lot of characters from horror media. But yeah, that's the premise of Dead by Daylight, and we're gonna look at the killers tonight. We're not gonna do the skins, because we don't want to be here for 12 years. But if this video does well, you guys know the drill, I can make another video. Only the ookiest of spookiest tonight, because it's Halloween. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Ooh, spooky! Where did you get that font, Spanish? Oh, shit! Okay, the first one is the Trapper. We have a mix of Jason Voorhees and Mike Meyers here with, like, some yeeky-ass overalls and nails stuck everywhere. Like, you're dead. You're not alive. You're one of those supernatural entities that comes for your fucking wig. It's one of those things that if you see it in the woods, you're dead. Legally distinct Jason Voorhees. I mean, there's definitely things that make it unique, though. I love the nails sticking out of it. Makes it real intimidating. I really like the fucking weird blade bat thing that he has, and the fact that, like, his mask seems to be attached to his face. It has fangs, and he has, like, a really big tongue hanging out. Blood everywhere, right? It's a very simple design, but it gets the point across. It's gonna kill you. That's what you need to know, honestly. You should see some of the animations. Some are really told through that. Oh, yeah, but like, ooh, I don't know if YouTube's not gonna like that, though. Power creep is a thing. Would I think that this is spooky? I would say yes, reasonably so. Here's the thing about spooky, scary characters, right? Is that, like, the more you know about a spooky, scary character, the least spooky it is. And I don't really know anything about the Trapper. So yeah, like, I do think that the Trapper is pretty scary. If I saw someone like this out in the woods, I would run for my fucking life, because holy shit. Oh, transitions! The Wrath. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the ghost from the movie 13 Ghosts. Okay, this one's scarier to me, because this one's giving me some hella uncanny valley, alright? The silhouette is also super fucking imposing. Like, really, really wide shoulders and, like, skinny little baby feet. Head at weird angles with spikes sticking out of it. The club is made out of, like, a human spine and skull. Just, ugh. Yeah, no, this one's more intimidating. This was more, Lily would not like to run into this one ever. Not even in broad daylight. If you are wearing this as a Halloween costume, I will kick you in the sternum, okay? Get the fuck away from me, I hate that. He has a sad backstory. I don't care. I don't care how fucking sad his backstory is. He's trying to kill me now. I don't care how sad baby you are, you're horrifying. The Hillbilly. Okay. No. Oh my god, this one isn't scary. You know, when they first started doing plastic surgery before, like, they had it down to a science, they would attach, like, fucking tubes of skin to the new parts of the body that they were trying to fix. This is exactly what it looks like. I like the sledgehammer, though. Like, the design premise is interesting, definitely, but the face makes me laugh because of, like, the stretchy flesh. Like, his mouth is always like, ooh, so it immediately makes me laugh instead of being scary. Like, this was Leatherface before they actually got Leatherface in the game. I figured this one's an original as well because of that, because this was very clearly inspired by the Chainsaw Massacre. I see the destroyed wife beater, I see the chainsaw, I see the sledgehammer, pants covered in blood. Outfit-wise, none of these are super complex yet, but I think that fits because, like, the main thing that has to be a standout in horror is the element that makes it off-putting or scary, and with Hillbilly, I think it's mainly, like, his face. The fact that it's, like, so deformed and weird. Every character design, and this is also true in horror, has to have a focal point, and with the Hillbilly, it's his face. So if they gave him, like, a really complicated outfit, it would kind of not fit. I wish he had a banjo, though, that he could bludgeon you with. The nurse. Oh, this one's really cool. The inspiration was obviously the nurses from Silent Hill. You could have fooled me into thinking that this was a Silent Hill character, but guess what? It's not slutty enough.
Smash. Next question.
Chat, no! We're doing this again, okay? We're doing this again. I like that it's, like, very clearly meant to be some type of ghost, though, because she's, like, floating. I love how weathered the dress is while still being period appropriate. And I like that instead of just getting rid of her face, we covered it with, like, a bag to, like, insinuate that she got strangled. Perhaps that would be, like, her backstory, is that she got killed. The bone saw is a phenomenal weapon for her. She teleports, that's why she's S tier. Oh, and she's OP. I like her already. Triangle Lily, fine! Triangle for Uki. Also, grippers! Also, like, how distressed the outfit is, but still has a lot of, like, period-appropriate details, like the high collar, and the lapel, and the puffy sleeves. It's very cool. I would not say this is cute. I would say that it's an appropriate outfit for the type of character that they were trying to make. And, this would scare the shit out of me. I'm sorry, it would. Pretty cool character design. I would not, because I value my limbs, though. Oh, the noises. I do not like the noises. The shape. Hi, Michael! So, I actually really like the design for Mike Meyers. Because, like, think about it. It's a dude who stole a Halloween costume, and that's just his face now. He's armed but nothing but a fucking dream and a knife, and he will get the job done! The thing with Mike Meyers, which is really interesting, character design-wise, super fucking simple. Black jumpsuit, mask, knife. That is it. But that's all you really need to be scary, though. It just needs to be uncanny valley enough to make you jump. And then you see the dude not only kill people, but get fucking stabbed through like the chest and then just shrug it off!
Fun fact, that mask is a repainted William Shatner mask.
Oh, that's hilarious. Thanks so much for the super. Like, simple, but it does its job. It's iconic, and we love iconic. It's very imposing.
Hag.
I beg your pardon.
If you're over 29, this is you. I'm sorry to tell you, this is what the internet thinks you look like.
Evil old woman considered frightful or ugly.
Oh, bless you.
This, ironically enough, does not look like it's old. It looks desecrated, like fucking dead zombie. A really good zombie, mind you. This is like super gross, but also really disturbing because look at the teeth. Hag maxing! Yeah, she looks like she's starved to death. I also really like the claws. Does not look like it would be a very strong character, but definitely a fast one. Very uncommon and weak. In terms of like what a zombie design is like, I think this is a really solid one. She's falling apart, she's decaying, decomposing. She has like no face, but she still looks super scary. Her body looks like it's been like besieged by rigor mortis, so she can't stand properly anymore. And she's lacking muscle to actually stand on her own 2 feet, which I think is really cool. But I really do like the design for this. It's very off-putting, very spooky, very gross. And like, yeah, she looks like she deadass did starve to death. The doctor! Oh, no. Oh, goodbye. I'm sorry, but something that gives me ick, probably because I have like a lot of eyes, is like the idea of someone like forcing my eyes or my mouth open like that is just, I really like the fucked up lab coat, and I really like whatever the fuck butt plug thing he's holding that he's gonna stick right up your poopy hole. But I will say, the muscle lab coat is kind of iconic. I think he's wearing an electroshock therapy helmet. It's a really scary design. It's definitely super off-putting. This reminds me of Outlast, actually. The muscle fucking lab coat, though, 10 out of 10 fucking vibe. Aura farming, strong doctor. I like this character design as a horror concept, but I don't like it in the sense that I would not want to be chased by this. I would rather get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm sorry. The Cannibal. Oh! So Leatherface was actually inspired by a real-life, not quite serial killer called Ed Gein, who was basically trying to make a suit of human skin so he could become his mother. He was mainly a grave robber. Yes, you're correct. This is actually Leatherface. This is the guy from the movie who is wearing someone else's face on top of his face. The simplicity of this is phenomenal because big yellow apron, chainsaw, mask made out of someone else's face. Horrifying, super fucking scary. And the fact that like a lot of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happened in like broad daylight, it's one of the scariest movies ever made. And I think that Leatherface as a character really sells that concept. So I think they did it justice in the game. I think he looks awesome. Even though he has like one of the brightest and should be a color scheme you consider friendly, just by like the stance and what his face looks like alone, this dude is terrifying. Besides the apron being bright, everything else that he's wearing is like dirty, aged, desaturated, and covered in blood. And in blood that looks like hand splatters, like someone was trying to fight him off. It's incredibly off-putting. They did a really good job with this. The Huntress. Honestly? Kinda would. Oh, a little bit. I'm sorry, she's huge. Oh, yeah, the chat gets it. The chat gets it. Let me have it. Oh, you can hang me up on a hook anytime, mama. It's okay, it won't hurt me, I don't have bones. The rabbit mask is actually really cute, but the fact that it's like covered in blood, her outfit is super tattered. Also, she has grippers out. And the way that she's holding her weapons and like her hands are like covered in soot. Again, despite the fact that this character in concept could be really, really cute if drawn or interpreted in a different way, from just posing and color theory alone, they managed to make these characters look really, really off-putting. Hold on, tangent. Oh, I'm gay.
She whistles when she hunts you. It's really scary.
I love her though. This isn't scary. This is fucking large mommy goodness. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's so cool though. Smash mating press. She's gonna mating press you. You're gonna get pregnant. Oh, is this like a Hagao face real? I'm folding like a wet paper napkin. I did not draw this. I did not draw this. I did not draw this at all. I could, but I did not. I'm debating the sub goal. I really am. Wave immediately. Fine, let's do 200 for a comic. All right. Back to the actual character review. Huntress's design is really fucking dope. I really like it though because she generally looks like someone who would hunt you for sport. Deadass. I would kind of thank her for it, but like I really like grippers out and I really love the apron because like it's the type of like outfit that if it was clean, it would look so mommy and so sweet. It would look milfy. But it's not clean and she will absolutely hunt you for sport. And you know what? I'm all here for it. 10 out of 10, baby girl. The nightmare. Oh, shit. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, my fucking chat's paying for this. Jesus Christ. I mean, we all know Freddy's deal, right? He'll come for you in your nightmares. His face is absolutely destroyed. I think that this was someone actually who was offered by the gods or hell or whatever to become a demon, and he was like, yes! I love Freddy Krueger because it's such a simple design and it should look super stupid in practice, but it works so well. Like, sweater full of holes for when he's trying to fucking scratch his fucking chest with his fucking claw thingies, the fucking absolutely destroyed face, the fucking hat, blood-dipped pants. The thing about Freddy that makes him so scary is that he's a character that you only really deal with in like the metaphysical. You deal with him in your fucking dreams / nightmares. You don't see Freddy Krueger physically like ever. And that's what makes him so fucking scary. Nice, they added Subway Jared to the game. Stop it. Thanks so much for the super though. Freddy Krueger has an iconic design. We all know it, we all love it.
The door is just one behind you. You thought this was a tour. Your test begins now.
The pig! What? Is that her actual face or is it a mask? This one isn't ookie spooky. It's kind of like fucking Michael Myers, but piggy. It's like Penelope. This is Amanda Young. This is Jigsaw's apprentice from Saw. It's also possible that the entity did not understand the purpose of the pig mask and just fused it to her head. Oh, it's Amanda. Oh, shit. Okay, then now I know what the pig mask is for. Goth girl, pig girlfriend.
What the fuck?
The clown. At this point, after the fucking ookie spooky clown trend of like, what, 2015? It takes a lot for a clown to impress me. Like, the only clowns that I find scary are like Art the Clown and Pennywise. And it's just a knife. It's just a fat dude in an ill-fitting clown costume. Is it ookie spooky? Not really, no. Like, does it fit a horror fucking stereotype? Yes, it does. Stereotype-wise, you're good. You're Gucci. Oh, yeah, I would. So, like, this one's actually undead. Oh my god, I love the cut off limbs! That's actually super cool. And the blue skin is fucking flawless. Let me just see her. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm gay. Okay, the dating sim art style is actually really cute. I mean, I love the skin color. I love the bandages. Her weapon's actually really fucking cool. Blue fangs are glass. Oh, ow, poor thing. Yeah, she has like shards of glass sticking out of her body. That's hardcore, actually. It's also based off Japanese folklore and very dangerous spirit. So it's like an Onryo. It's a vengeful spirit. The bandages are really cool because she doesn't really need clothing. But it's really cool how they worked the fucking limbs in a way that they're still kind of attached to her body, but not quite, which makes it look kind of super off-putting. I feel so bad for her though, like the shards of glass like fucking embedded in her skin. Ow, ow, ow. It's super cool. Oh, and I can see the wound where she actually, oh god. Please don't move like that, that's super off-putting. The Legion! I didn't know that fucking 4chan was included in this. It's 4 kids who decided to kill a guy. Just 4 assholes. This is just stupid teenagers pulling pranks that went wrong. Yeah, I don't have a ton to say about this design. It's just a dude in a hoodie with like a somewhat creepy looking mask, but like Jeff the Killer has been out of fashion for ages. The play gay. I love ancestral sickness. I love fucking ancestral curses and shit. I love like the mummy. This is it, mama. The fucking tattered and destroyed dress. She looks like fucking full of sickness, absolutely vile. The headdress is phenomenal. Her accessories are all amazing. And the incense burner probably has fucking anthrax in it. Clearly she's rotting. I know, but the design is baller. That was a triangle for a design, not because I want to fuck it. Like, it fits so well with like the theme of the character who's like someone that spreads sickness. Ew! Okay, I changed my mind. I'm not gay anymore.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Oh! I think this one's my favorite just from pure comedy.
What's up?
I'm sorry, scary movie lives in my head rent-free. This is the Scream Killer! The mask is fucking hilarious. He just has like a knife. He feels like he's gonna troll you. What's up? Woohoo! The chat gets it! The things are the best! The kill animation takes the selfie with the victim. Seriously? Hold on, I'm gonna watch it off screen so YouTube doesn't get fucking gag me. I need to see the selfie. Selfie! Yeah! Okay, that's amazing. I love the floating fabric. That makes it look even ookier, spookier. I like it though because like by following character design archetypes, we're taking a human thing and we're deforming it. But we're also like, this is not like an intense design at all. Like the shape language for this is pretty smooth, it's pretty round, but he's also not at all friend shaped because he's really gaunt and long and creepy. So instead of playing with like intense silhouettes, we're playing with Uncanny Valley here, which is really fun. And that's why he looks kind of funny because his design is kind of fucking friend shaped, but it's just gaunt instead. The Demogorgon. Oh yes, a puppy. That one's just a really big fetus. So I did watch the first season of Stranger Things and I enjoyed myself immensely. I do think that the Demogorgon is a worthy adversary to put in this game. I like the design though, because it's like the perfect example of, again, we're playing with Uncanny Valley here. It's humanoid, but with super long limbs, almost animalistic legs, and it opens its face and it's just teeth, right? So it kind of tricks the brain into thinking, oh, there's a person, and then you get closer and it's like, no, there's not, and that shit scares the shit out of you. Yeah, also in Fortnite, baby, the Oni. That is a bomb.com design. I love the mask, but the thing I like about this one is how ornamental and menacing and imposing the armor is. It's super sharp and pointy. It's super menacing. That face is not saying friendly, mama. And the hair is like scraggly and gross. Also, not to mention, it has like the horns and the third eye, and the horns are also like present in bits and pieces of the armor, which makes it look super fucking cool. Not a lot of color, but we don't need color, because the mask has to be the focal point because it's red. I love this. Angry? Oh. Okay. All right. That's excessive.
It's a nice hat.
The Deathslinger. You just spit. I mean, undead cowboy? Yeah, I kind of like it. It kind of gives me the vibe of the dude from No Country for Old Men.
What do you think I'll say next? Sid Hoffman or Sid Forgeman?
But like way taller and more gaunt and ooky spooky. If Z and A had more realistic graphics, I'm pretty sure this is what AZ would look like. Like super gangly and long and ooky spooky. Oh, that is a harpoon. Oh god, you're right. Oh, the leg brace is nice. I actually didn't notice that. Again, a lot of these designs have like no color, but it's not necessary in a game like this where they're supposed to like blend into the darkness anyway. So most of these designs are really interesting through shapes and through texture. So like with him, he's really tall and lanky and gaunt, and the eyes are really bright, so you immediately look there, and the weapon is super interesting, and that's the thing that like gets you to look at the character and look twice and be like, oh, that's not a survivor. But yeah, pretty solid design, like evil dead cowboy. That's it, that's what you need. Ah, hi daddy! Why are you buff, daddy? But why are you buff? You're not supposed to be buff, daddy. I really like Pyramid's Head base design. I'm gonna ignore the fact that he's buff because a lot of people don't get the point of why he's not buff unless you play the game. But I will say that we've kept the iconic things. We kept the pyramid head, and we kept the big fuck-ass sword, and we have the apron, even though he should not be wearing a shirt underneath it. It should be like an apron up to his fucking tits, and that's it. Call the comic Bread by Daylight. Wait! Fine, only for you. If it gets there. But yeah, I love Pyramid Head's design in Silent Hill 2, and I also really like how it looks here. Even though it's missing some key details, it's still a really, really faithful adaptation. I will say I prefer the original because it has stronger symbolism, and I've been playing the game. Gone! Ah! And I like the fucking shirtless, but with a fucking apron up to his tipples. And this one has gloves. Interesting. Like surgical gloves. Fascinating. The Blight. Ew! This one's actually fucking baller. What a strong concept. God, are you the thing from Hollow Knight? He has the zoomies. Me. Okay, but like, can I just say that this is an incredibly strong design through color theory alone? Like, making a super desaturated, fucking grayish, brownish age clothing, but then making his face like bright orange is fucking genius. Not to mention super bright orange eyes and the giant fucking mouth. You immediately look at his face. It's phenomenal. It's fucking great. The weapon's really solid too, but I like the really like hunched posture. And then when he looks up, boom, shakalaka, scary. Oh! Great body language too. I think that so far, as the game has progressed, the original characters are gaining more of their own personality, and they're just becoming cooler and cooler. I'm a fan of these so far. The Put that back. Put it back to Bomba Put it back! As a twin, I find this very gross, nasty. You can't, they're conjoined. From where? Also, like, why is you guys being conjoined my problem enough that you're gonna try and kill me over it? Congas can. Wave! This is a kick the baby. Get rid of it. Shove it back in there. Like, let me talk about the design a little bit now that, like, I've gotten over how fucking gross this is. This doesn't really give me twins at all. It feels more like a stillbirth than twins, if that makes sense. I like the foot sticking out of her back, and I do like that she's kind of halfway titty out. This one's definitely going all force into body horror. Yeah, this one's pretty intense. If they were, like, conjoined, that's probably the scar where they cut him apart. As a twin, we would not work like this. Rusty and Jonas Venture Jr. Again, solid design for a horror concept, but I would think more stillbirth, less twins, you know? I don't see how you having a fucking fetus sticking out of a hole in your stomach is my problem, though. Mama, that's just a twin. What are you doing here? You're not scary. This is only scary if you're like a fucking hardcore fucking conservative dude and this guy runs up to you going, "Hi, sister!" You would fucking piss your fucking pants and then leave immediately. I would fold like a wet paper napkin even if he was gay. You guys did it! Comic is happening. It's going into my schedule. You did it, you mad lads! Incredibly generous, all of you. God, Jesus, every fucking time. Slow clap it out. Hubby's here. That time to make Huntress a happy mom! Because you're gonna get pregnant. But yeah, honestly, finally some color in this base. Like, look, I love the horror aesthetic as much as the next person, but mama, I need some brightness. And having him be in like full K-pop fucking like masterpiece of like phenomenal, super bright, gaudy, garish colors, it's kind of everything, and I love it. I like that if it wasn't for the fact that he's like covered in blood, he would just make such an unassuming dude. Very cool design. Ooh, I like the bat with a blade on it. Very unhinged. The Nemesis! Honestly, this one's giving less horror and more sci-fi, I would say. I don't know what it is about it that it's not super scary to me, but it definitely reminds me more of like an evil alien overlord more than a spooky bad guy. Resident Evil 3. Oh! Oh, it's from an action game. That's why. Okay, I thought I was going nuts. Okay, this is from Resident Evil. So Resident Evil being like delightfully campy horror that it is, I love it, by the way. This makes perfect sense. Without spoiling the game, what's his deal? T-Virus? He has tentacles, Lily. Ooh, how did you forget Resident Evil? Simple, I have never played this one. I am aware of exactly 4 Resident Evil games. The 2 remake, 4 remake, 7 and 8. He's like Mr. X. Okay, I get that. Let's see, what about this do I like? I do really love the texturing all over his face and body. I like that the outfit almost seems to be holding him together, almost like a life support suit. There's not a lot of color, but I do like that the pops of color you see seem to be holding the outfit together. That's very, very clever. And the shape play for this entire thing is just really broad, imposing. Square shapes are often used for villainous things as well. It's not just triangles. But square shapes are meant to be imposing, not intense. The Nemesis is pretty fucking intense. The tentacle's really cool. I really do hope that they remake all the Resident Evil games at some point so I can play all of them.
You opened it. We came.
Oh my god, hi Pinhead, hi! Okay, Cenobite lore is fucking fascinating. If you solve that stupid fucking puzzle, you either die or you become a Cenobite. And you know what? I'll take the death, thank you. Cenobites are basically like giga fucking sadist masochists. There's like a lot of sexual undertones with the costume design and the lore for this film. The fucking Cenobites are basically people who have been like tortured for so long that they're just remade. And they have such good designs because not only do they have really like otherworldly things like the head full of pins and shit, they also have like a very strong BDSM component to them. Like leather, straps, bondage, harnesses, all that jazz, right? I actually really like the Cenobites as character concepts. They're phenomenally fascinating. And it's so funny that if you fucking get that puzzle and you're compelled to solve it, yeah, goodbye. I would rather die. And you know what? We live for an iconic monster. Pinhead is really fascinating, horrible character with some great outfit design. Oh! The artist. Oh my god, me yelling at chat to go get G-subs. Oh shit! That's rad! You know what else is rad? Gamer subs! Do you want energy? Do you want to be able to fight 20 people as one man? May I recommend trying out gamer subs? Yeah, fucking energy for days, baby! Laser focus, dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KinkyMation at checkout. 10% off, remember that. Ton of energy. And if you don't want energy because caffeine is spooky scary, they got you, baby boo. Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like a dragon. Be like Kiryu. Boom. Chill over. Okay, this design is actually pretty interesting. I really like the super long neck, but like, the cool thing is like the ink hands and the fact that the dress looks like it's made out of like flowing paint. It's a really neat silhouette, and I love how they knew that people were gonna be like, oh my god, wood! Also, grippers! The kind of like feather leather choker's really cool, as well as like the elements on her hips. But I like that instead of just like fucking making her stand like a normal person, they did have to make her body kind of freaky looking, so people wouldn't be like, oh my god, wood! Ooh. Yeah, I like this. I like that as the game has progressed, we've been adding more color. Make another dating sim. Hello! Oh, I hate this movie, actually. Please stop. No! So, fun fact, the ring scares the shit out of me, so I'm really not happy to see this character here. At the same time, I am. I find Sadako horrifying. She scares the absolute living piss out of me. This bitch is the reason why I covered my TV with a blanket for about a few years. Yeah. It's a really simple but really good design. The thing that makes it stand out is the fact that she has like wet hair covering her face. The fact that like her body was supposed to look like bloated, like a corpse that had been underwater for a while. Just like a simple white dress that's been like worn and faded and tattered, like waterlogged. And the hair in front of the face is just a great design element. So many want her as a ghost waifu. Dude, so many people want to fuck this character, it's not even funny. Which, don't worry about it. Sadako's actually like 33 years old, you're fine. But like, I was like, why do you guys want to fuck it? And they're like, you know, look at her. And it's like, I am. Why do you want to fuck it?
Wait a minute, I live with Sadako. I mean, it's okay.
I should make one. I really should. It's a rite of passage, I'm sorry. No, that's not funny. Oh, I'm not having a good time. Guys, this scares the absolutely living shit out of me. Do not do that. The Dredge. Ew. Tell me why you look like a vagina! I like this. This is pure body horror. This is what I look like when I haven't had breakfast in the morning. Looks like male double from Scruggs. Yeah, basically. But the Dredge is really cool. I love all the body horror. I love all the skulls, all the bone bits sticking out. I like the half of his body is technically in shadow as well. That's really interesting. Also, it's an embodiment of like the misery felt like an entire cult that was not allowed to express negative emotions. Oh, that's horrifying. I love the lore. Thank you. Misery of an entire cult. Okay.
Wesker.
You can't hide forever!
The Mastermind. You seem like you're from a
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Oh, Resident Evil. You will give me an egg. What? Context?
You will give me an egg.
But let's talk about the design, shall we? I actually like the design. It's giving kind of Neo a little bit from the Matrix. I love the leather trench coat with the leather shirt and the fucking dark pants and boots. That's actually really fucking cool. The sunglasses at night, though, that's a vibe. He's like infected and acts like Neo, dodging bullets and all. No way, he spouts one-liners constantly. Okay, now I need to see. Oh, Edge. Oh, Edge! What? Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, I want to play RE5 now. Oh! Is that what being infected does to you? Oh, more daddy, baby! Dodge the bullet, daddy! Woo! Oh, that's terrible. They got the design so well. Oh, is that why he wears sunglasses? Because his eyes are like perma red from the virus? 10 out of 10, chat! Ew. The Knight! Oh, that's so cool. Evil Knight with a bunch of different swords. Sign me the fuck up. I am the bone of my sword. You know, you could probably find this armor in any Souls game ever. Also, the armor is super fun because we have like a giant pauldron and chains wrapped up all over everywhere. But like the spikes are really balanced. He has one on his right shoulder and on his left knee. It's a very, very well balanced look, all things considered, despite how detail heavy and intense it is, which I really like. And we added a little bit more color with the red there. Looks pretty good. The swords are the standout for me because they're all very unique and very fun looking. I definitely like the look of this one. Let me see the animation. Big sword! This is Wave's favorite killer, by the way. I like how Spanish had to put this one in. I tried to be subtle. Yeah, that's incredibly subtle, Spanish. Thank you. Christ. Of course it's Wave's favorite. Are we surprised?
My main. He's got a posse of boys you can command.
How very gay of him. Really cool design, though. Oh, summon a boy. The Skull Merchant! I do like this design a lot. Yeah, like, look, this is probably the most overtly feminine figure there is in this game. But it's too bad that according to chat, she's like the worst one. I love the fucking olive green jumpsuit. The half mask is pretty cool. The weapon is the standout for me because it's really cool to see like the two super sharp edges. She looks like she would belong in Mortal Kombat. A little bit, she looks like a fighting game character. I don't hate it though. She has a CEO who hunts victims for fun. Oh, how very glib. Not the best design, not the worst. There are things about it that I like. I like the weapon, I like the jumpsuit. The mask could use some work as well. I think I would have preferred a full face mask as opposed to just half of it. The Singularity! Oh, what the fuck? That's fucking ooky spooky.
Stop squabbling, you infinitesimal worm.
Dude, no, that's really good. Like, I love the mechanical parts, the crystals growing out of his fucking shoulder. The fact that, like, his eyes are just not, and mouth are just not working. You can tell this person vaguely used to be human, and they just got fused by machine and became horrible. This one's talked to in a text-to-speech voice, original, but possibly inspired by Soma. No, I see the Soma inspiration there. That's horrifying. Service android who became corrupted. So an alien crystal, by an alien crystal and went insane. How do you become insane as an android? Hey. He witnessed all of our browsing histories. Whoops. I love the fucking, attempt at constructing himself a body, though. But yeah, I love this concept of an AI that fucking went insane when it gained sentience and it decided, I need to be alive. 10 out of 10.
Alien, fuck off! Fuck you, alien! Suck my dick!
Hello! I like the Xenomorph. Do not jump scare me, I swear to God. It's such a unique design. When you think of scary movie monsters, one of the first things that you're gonna think of is probably the Xeno, because it has such unique morphology and great shape play. It's fucking deadly. It's super off-putting, super scary. and conceptualized by a pretty phenomenal artist who I believe is no longer with us. But the body, the textures, the anatomy, the play on shapes for this entire thing, it's just incredibly scary. Even if it looks lanky, it's fucking gigantic. It's like fucking 8 feet tall. It has a jaw inside of a jaw, and it could just eviscerate you, right? And this thing came out of someone's chest.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
I love the Xenomorph. I think it's a great character design, great monster design. I don't normally do creature stuff. It's not my forte. I have more experience with people. But the Xeno is humanoid enough for me to tell you that if you see this thing anywhere, you're dead already. It looks deadly. It looks so fucking ooky spooky. I'm sorry. Acidic blood as well. It's super OP. Hi! No! Bad! No! No! Bad puppy! Have you seen the yassified Monster High Xenomorph? The what? What? I thought it was gonna be more yassified. I'm kind of obsessed though. I kind of want it though! Slay Queen! Fuck yeah, Chucky! Oh, I love Chucky. I mean, you guys saw me talk a bit about Chucky when we did the scary movie Bishoujo figures. So if you guys don't know, the basic lore for Chucky for Child's Play is serial killer uses a voodoo ritual when he gets killed, the night he gets killed in a toy factory, to possess a good guy doll. And that good guy doll gets gifted to a poor fucking child. And the entirety of the first Child's Play movie is Chucky trying to possess this child so he can get a new body. Look at the knife. Look at the knife. I love Chucky's design because it's like such a fucking destruction of childhood innocence in a film. It's so good, and also the movie's kind of really funny. I really like Chucky. Why does he come with a couch though? Get off of that thing, Chucky. Again, bastardization of a children's toy, destroyed innocence, and also it's voodoo. It's like a serial killer's soul in there. He's perfect for this game, really. That's so fucking funny! Tiffany! Yeah, this is a skin, but honestly, this could be its own character. I love Tiffany. You guys know I love Tiffany. I also love that this is the one with the fattest tits out of all of them. She's like the goat, and she says the most out-of-pocket shit ever.
You look like Martha Stewart with that thing.
Who the fuck is Martha Stewart?
My idol.
Super fucking funny, both in human and doll form. Fat fucking bags, bride dress, and like fucking heavy as shit hooker makeup. Give me that shit. Tiffany's the fucking best. The cool thing about Tiffany in Dead by Daylight is that she looks exactly like she does in the movies, which is basically like a good guy doll girl version. But like for some reason, when Tiffany possessed her, she got like fat bags, which has always been funny. And it's really cool because she has like a bride dress, right? But she made it her own with a leather jacket, really heavy makeup, and she actually styled the doll's hair. She's my favorite horror movie girly, I would say. I love Tiffany more than I like Sadako or any other like ghost girly. Cause like, mama, she's funny. Wave, insert random Tiffany line here.
Why does this all seem familiar?
Oh my god, it runs so funny.
You're in good hands, Dollface.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's Charles Lee Ray picking her up. That's hilarious. The unknown. Oh, you, me, actually. My God, it's the. Are you okay? He's fine. Nope.
Life is what we make it.
Oh, I hate that. Oh no. I don't want to look at these anymore. Lily, are you okay? No. What the fuck is this? This is yes. Oh, stop it. This is a phenomenal design because it scared the shit out of me just from looking at it. But I won't be able to sleep tonight. A thing when the explanation that it kills people who are alone, especially anyone who is trying to find out about it. Canonically, there's no explanation, just theories. I don't want to know. This is horrifying. This is Uncanny Valley at its finest. This is a great character design in terms that it fucking incorporates horror elements into itself incredibly well. The wind was knocked out of my lungs. I thought I was getting better at this shit thanks to Silent Hill. Turns out not so much, no. One of the things that makes like fucking spooky things spookier is if they have like sudden, janky, rough movements. That shit's always incredibly scary. It always gets people. I think that if they ever made like a 3D film out of Junji Ito's work, it would look like this. And that's a compliment to this character's design. The Lich! Oh, I love the armor! Vecna! Wait, D&D. What amazing work on making an already undead character look even more grand and imposing, because they could have just given him normal armor, but the fact that they decided to make the armor mimicking the skeletal and muscular structure of the body to make up for how like gaunt and emaciated the character is, it's actually really fucking clever. Also, the fucking no shirt but like a big skirt tunic thing on the bottom is a vibe. It's such a good fit. His eyes are super bright. I want to see his animation actually. Ooh, nice accents. Accents on the book and on his eyes. Very nice. Scary? No. Good design? Definitely, though. He's so slutty, slutty undead wizard!
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks. Ha ha, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. We smoking runts.
Finally, thank you, God! I needed that. I needed that. I needed that wood. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. I would dress my husband like this if I could find these clothes. And he would rock them. Fucking pile of hunky vampire daddy! I still stand by it. The Dracula in the Netflix adaptation, yeah, justified crash out. I'm sorry. His nails, God, no, everything about him is super sexy. This is, when I think vampire, this is what comes to mind. The cape! The giant fucking coat with the fucking red accents. The gold embellishments in his coat. Long, luscious, beautiful hair. Dilfy. Beautiful nobility that will drain you dry. And you know what? I wish I could do the same thing to him, mama. Because that is a sexy fucking design. Don't forget the bats. Little sky puppies. The Houndmaster. Ooh. Puppy! Okay, she's pretty cool. It's giving Beast Tamer from like a circus. You can pet the dog, yeah! She's a pirate. Okay, so yes, Beast Tamer, but not circus pirate. This outfit is actually pretty well embellished. It's decently detailed. I prefer the colors on the 2D render because I think it has better lighting, but I do like what they did with it. I love the design language for this being decently curvy, but there's a lot of intense elements there as well. The coat has a lot of like flared edges and all like the buttons and things are pretty like pointy. That's a Cane Corso, a very, very difficult dog to deal with, yeah. I love the boots. The boots are a fucking standout. Is she wearing heels? Damn, girl, slay! Absolutely stunning design for this one. She's also like pretty tall and imposing, probably because of the heels. I love the hair on her as well. It's a great fit. I think that it's one of those killers that you need. You do need some glam in these. I will say, you do need some glam, and they've done a really good job. That dog is so fucking cool, but like, would definitely kill you. Would definitely kill you. Yeah, that woman is large and in charge, and she knows it. Oh, of course there's a sword in there. You wouldn't be a pirate without a cane sword or stabby thing. 10 out of 10 on the design there. Oh. Oh, how nice you brought a present. Oh, I thought he shit those out. Am I missing out on Tokyo Ghoul on something? Because I thought he was the protagonist. It's confusing. Anti-hero, good guy. Did you read the manga? No, but he started out fine. Whatever the fuck is sticking out of his back, I actually really kind of like. I know that his hair turned white because of trauma, so I'm like, why the fuck are you a killer?
The DVD version of Kaneki is one who snapped and became evil.
Oh, yeah, because like, aren't they hungry for like human flesh? You know what? I don't hate it. I think it's actually a pretty cool concept. Hungry. I do like the design for this though. He looks perfectly unhinged. Super fucking hungry, poor baby boy. The outfit isn't much to write home about, but I do really like the tentacly protrusions. I think that they frame his body really nicely, and they add a really cool pop of color. Give him some nom-noms! Hello! Do the good scream or I will fucking get mad at you. No, it's just fucking Springtrap. Why do you have a knife? I love Springtrap. Again, the design is fucking iconic. I have one gripe with Springtrap in DVD. They did not put the FNAF scream in here. It's just a normal scream. For some reason, they decided to not use the most iconic bit of sound design in Five Nights at Freddy's for this. I don't know why, but they made it at normal scream. Spring Brat, new nickname, me. Like, remember he's trapped in that suit, right? But it's really fascinating that you can see, like, the actual human body trapped in there. You could mistake those wires for veins if you fucking look closely. And, like, he's, like, still alive in there, but just kind of rotting away. It's a really, really good design. My one nitpick, though, is that the scream for FNAF is actually not used in this game. And, the crows. This is a very unassuming design, actually. Because for a killer, she doesn't have a lot going on, but I do like it. It looks like her throat was slit. Like, she looks like a murder victim, probably to take revenge. Interesting, let's see the animation. Probably some sort of, entity. If you jump scare me, I swear to God. This one's just like a normal, woman for the most part, I think. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Hi. Alright. Okay. Noroid! I thought this was just a normal person. Glad to see I was wrong. Yeah, this screams Southeast Asia / fucking, India. You just had to say it, didn't you? I was expecting something, honestly. She looked way too normal for me to be like, no, they're gonna jump scare me. I'm sorry. But, yeah, concept, phenomenal. I really like the outfit. I like how unassuming it looks because, like, the real terror is what's on the inside. The thing that makes this one scary is how unassuming it looks until it fucking erupts out of its skin. That is super fucking scary. I like it a lot, though. Dude, don't do that! I think that's all of the killers, though. Oh, thanks for the Ken Penders Spanish. That's terrible! And that was, the killers in Dead by Daylight. Honest to God, like, closing thoughts, I was not expecting some of these to be as scary as they were. I was expecting campy, fucking B-tier horror movie shit, and nope! They really blew it out of the park. They did a great job incorporating horror concepts. I would say that I find most of the original cast they have to be more compelling than the fucking movie stuff, because there's lore here. There's like a story here, which is fascinating, right? They did a really good job, honestly. They captured most of, like, the basic rules of designing for horror, which is Uncanny Valley, make it off-putting, make it feel gross. Will you look at the survivor skin? Maybe I will if this video does well. But yeah, I think that they followed all the designing for horror principles really, really well. Some fucking standouts. What that was, the fucking unknown. That thing was horrifying. I am not sleeping tonight. And in general, though, I'm very excited to see what new killers they add in the future because definitely very, very interesting premise for a game. You don't know what you're up against. And it has lore. I did not fucking know that. That's fascinating. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Did you enjoy seeing me get jump scared? I was definitely not expecting that. Do you like Dead by Daylight? Do you play it? Who is your favorite killer in the game? Let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. I enjoy it. And don't forget to go get some G-subs with my code KINKYMATION. Check out for 10% off or go to gsubs.gg/kinkymation. And that'll be it from me for this video. Goodbye, YouTube.